What's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review. Today we're taking a look at the Funko Pop Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Green Ranger, and White Ranger, aka Tommy. So obviously, if you guys know Power Rangers, you guys know Tommy started off as the evil Green Ranger, who eventually became good, lost his powers, then eventually regained his powers in the form of the White Ranger. So that's why I chose to do these two together. I also have the Black Ranger, which I'll do in a separate video. Still need to find the red, yellow, and pink Rangers, but eventually I will find them. So let's go ahead and get into it. I guess we'll take a look at the packaging. We'll start with the Green Ranger, then move to the White Ranger. So it's your basic Funko packaging. You got the image of the Ranger right there on the side, along with the open window box. And coming to this side, you get the open window again. This has Green Ranger, and on the back, you can see all the other Rangers from this wave. Now, I say this wave because Funko a couple years ago, they released these three figures and their standard, Funko just arms relaxed posed, and they never released any of these. So recently they re-released all four of these and re-released all three of these that they previously released doing these dynamic poses, just to differentiate them from the original ones that they released a few years back. So that is the difference between all of these guys here. And then coming to the side, you can also just see the Green Ranger with this nice like Mighty Morphin effect right there, very 90s style, and that is it. So I'm now moving on to the White Ranger. Same exact thing going on there. So you got the dynamic pose version of the Ranger right there, and coming to the side, you got White Ranger, and to the back, what I showed you guys before, and then coming to this side, same exact thing. So let's go ahead and get these Funko Pops out of the packaging, and then we'll take a closer detailed look. Alright, you guys, so here are the two figures out of the packaging. So we'll start with Green, take a look at him first. Now, just right off the bat, I feel like the Green Ranger's head is just really big, like a lot bigger than this should normally be, just compared to the rest of his body, and even compared to the White Ranger. I don't know if you guys can really see a difference, but I feel like the Green Ranger's head is just massive compared to the White Ranger right there. But as far as the head sculpt goes, it does look very nice if the camera would focus in. There we go. So it does look very nice. You do got the nice detail there. You got the teeth right there for the dragon. And then you got the nice little silver piece right there. You got the gem right there with the nice gold paint and the red in the middle. It's more of like a dark red, almost close to a burgundy almost. And then coming to the back, just plain green. And then right here you got the dragon shield right there, which looks really nice. Kind of hard to see with the shadow from the head. But you got that right there along with the little white bits. Now there are little nicks in the white paint all over the place, but nothing too crazy. And you just got the gold bands right there, which looks really nice. And they even have the gold morpher, which is good attention to detail, because as you guys know, the Green Ranger had a gold morpher. He didn't have the silver morpher that all the other Rangers had. But again, you got the gold cufflinks as well as the boots right there. Looks really good. Paint gets a little fuzzy on the white triangles right there, but nothing too crazy. And coming to the back, and he even has the dragon dagger holstered right there, which is very nice. And if we can focus in, it's kind of hard because it's very small right there, but it is painted out very nice and sculpted very nice too. Sucks they couldn't fully paint it, but obviously, it's so small. But you got that right there. So that is the Green Ranger. Now moving on to the White Ranger. Here he is right here. I personally always like the White Ranger more than I have the Green Ranger. I just love the design. I love Saba. I just love everything about the White Ranger. But this helmet right here just looks great. You can see the nice gold and silver in there along with the white and the black. So it just looks great. There are some spots right here which sucks, but not that big of a deal. You can see that great work right there. So I really love that, and like I said, I love the proportions of his head. I feel like it's definitely better than this Green Ranger right here. And then just coming to the shield right here, that looks really great. You can see the nice golds and blacks. It's kind of hard to see here because just how big the head is and the lights, it's causing a shadow. But you see that right there. Even got the great detail on his belt. And then you can see Saba painted out really nice right there. Would have been nice if they gave him the red eyes at least. I feel like they could have done that. But I'm sure, for customizers or even just an average person, you just take a red Sharpie or whatever and just fill it in. You could do that. You can see right here, nice blacks and whites and golds. Very nice metallic gold on here. Has a little bit of a shine to it, but nothing too crazy. So that is the White Ranger right there. So overall, my favorite of the two is obviously the White Ranger. I've always loved the White Ranger's design over the Green Ranger. And like I said, the Green Ranger's head is just way too big in my opinion. If they would have made the head smaller, I probably would like it a bit more. And I also like the dynamic poses more than I do just a standard, hands down relaxed pose that we're used to with the Funko figures. So I wish they would at least make variants of all the regular Rangers to match the dynamic pose Rangers, because now if you have the original ones, all the original ones are doing this pose, but if you only have the new ones and the re-release and the new ones, then you have half dynamic poses and half standard poses. So I wish they would do something, maybe make some variants or whatever, because I personally like the dynamic poses better. You could get one with the dragon dagger, playing the flute or something like that. It'd be really cool to see. But that's it for me, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to be doing Power Ranger themed videos all month leading up until the new Power Rangers movie. So I got a couple of these pops left. I got a bunch of the legacy figures that I got probably like 10 legacy figures from the new movie, as well as the last wave, which had the In Space Rangers and the rest of the Mighty Morphin Rangers. So stay tuned for that. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.